Welcome, y'all. This here is Conspiracy and Chill, and you're hanging with Jim Bob. Today we got ourselves a good one here. This is a continuation from the part 1 video, so if you didn't see that one, go ahead, get yourself some content, and come on back to this one at part 2. Alright, I ain't gonna hold you much more. Let's go ahead and get it started. We dug a little deeper, found a little bit more information on the Tibetan Book of the Dead. Let's roll it.
Conspiracy and Chill.
The moon is an implant, and part of the moon's function interdimensionally is to create a false light trap upon our death. This is what some people refer to as the Pac-Man light. Our souls are eaten by the light just like Pac-Man eating the dots. Saturn is aiding in this process, and funny enough, we're told 2 of Saturn's moons has a heat signature representing Pac-Man. This is intentional and being rubbed in our faces. So our souls are locked in a dimension of control on this. A false afterlife is merely a short break before being recycled back into this matrix. Before I continue, I'm not saying this is all doom and gloom. We have limitless divine strength to get out of this matrix, but the true light from which all source energy pours out through has been hidden from us. The Tibetan Book of the Dead is an instruction manual on how to navigate the planes of the afterlife. It says, "Be not fond of the dull smoke-colored light from hell. Remember the clear light, the pure clear white light from which everything in the universe comes, to which everything in the universe returns, the original nature of your own mind." So the true light does exist, but has been covered up by the false light. Many people don't even recognize that they're infinite souls with infinite creative abilities, so upon death they're still attached to the physical realm and seek comfort in any signs that point to familiarity. Family members and friends are often seen by the light to help lure you in. These aren't real though. The fact that a formless soul would remain in its physical form after death makes no sense. These are archons, or false light beings, making themselves into forms that you recognize. The Near-Death Experience Research Foundation is the largest collection of near-death experiences on the internet. Do some investigating yourself. You'll find that overwhelmingly people state that they were drawn to the light or pulled to the light. There is some type of pulling action going on, and for the majority of people it seems they have little control over it. Many people find themselves going toward or being pulled into the tunnel like a magnet, so I speculate this light trap has gotten more and more powerful and efficient since the Tibetan Book of the Dead was written. Upon entering this light, we receive a life review and are told by false light beings posing as our rulers that we must reincarnate to Earth to rework karma. This is 100% bullshit. We need to get back to source, back to our original bodies, and not stuck in this cycle of death and reincarnation. We're told there's a soul agreement or mission that we must fulfill on this physical plane. Why do these beings want us recycled? So we can remain energetic food for them. Archonic beings and reptilians who run this matrix need us. The Archons survive off of our negative thought forms, and the reptilians survive off of our blood and our children's blood. John Grace, an ex-CIA operative, wrote under the name Val Valerian in a series of books called Matrix. His material has a lot of truth in it, but it's also mixed with lies, like all disinformation activists. He does reveal, however, the afterlife's tricks as required by the laws of lesser magic. In Matrix 5, Valerian writes, "They want to recycle spirits into another productive incarnation. Hence the light and tunnel at death trap. Scanning someone they wish to recycle as they near death, they discover who the person was close to has died. They project the person's image in the white light tunnel, and the image waves you in deeper. If you choose to follow, you can be trapped and sent to another incarnation of their choice." Hidden in plain sight is another name for lesser magic. The laws of lesser magic entailed that the evil acts done on this plane can be balanced out as long as the truth has been shown to us via riddles, media, symbols, and more. The DreamWorks logo sequence shows a boy sitting on the moon fishing in the water. The moon has nothing to do with the works of dreams. This boy is fishing for souls. We're told through many movies not to go into the light.
Listen to me! Do not go into the light! Stop where you are! Turn away from it! Don't even look at
Blue flower, red thorn. Don't die, Shrek. And if you see a long tunnel, stay away from the light.
No! Hurry, no! Don't look at the light!
I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
What is that?
It's so pretty.
I'm feeling happy, which is a big deal for me.
I want to touch it.
Hey, come back. Come on back here.
I'm gonna get you.
I wanna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna swim with you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna be your best friend. Good feelings going. That light? The end of the tunnel? Guess what? That's not heaven.
In the Lego movie, Cloud Cuckoo Land is said to have no negativity and no unhappiness, just like many near-death experiences discussed in The Light. This is all energetic manipulation. In the background we see the all-seeing eye, and all throughout Cloud Cuckoo Land there are lights that are mesmerizing and many spinning wheels like used in hypnosis. It's revealed that the unicorn is hiding all of the negativity with a positive demeanor. This represents that the false afterlife is meant to trick us. It's malevolent at its core, but hidden within false love. In the 2005 movie The Island, before their birth on Earth, clones are created in pods and programmed via light and hypnotic suggestion that they are special and have been chosen to go into the island, which is powered by a holographic grid. You're special. You have a very special purpose in life. You've been chosen. The island awaits you. This is akin to...
Ooh, hot diggity dog. I know y'all heard him. I know y'all did, Earthlings. So let's go ahead and comment down below. I want to hear from y'all. This is some very, very interesting stuff. Like I said in the last video, my religious figures. Let's go ahead, drop them verses. Let me hear your opinion. But like my gentleman here is suggesting, he's saying that when we pass over, we still got a couple tests before we get to hang out with Mr. G.O.D. Now hear me out. Gentlemen here suggest a lot of stuff here. A few things that stood out to me here caught my attention, and it has me wanting to ramble a little bit about his theory. Now let's go off of this theory, because I'm an open-minded individual. If someone comes with me with stuff like this, I like to roll with it. Let's go. Okay? So what he's suggesting here is that we pass that over, and that white light grabs us in. We're gonna be tested, boys, girls, Earthlings, okay? So when we get tested, see, there's no prior knowledge to this. And that clip there that he showed us with the movies and how they're telling us to stay away from the white light, see, right there, that's suggestive manipulation, hypnosis. You see there? It's up to us to decipher what we're seeing, okay? Because he even moves on to show the Lego video where they're showing you that the white light is all this good. And then you had the movies prior to it telling you to get away from the white light. The Tibetan Book of the Dead, according to the last video, is informing us that the white light is technically a test. You gonna pass this test, you gonna fail the test. Fail the test, come back reincarnated, God knows what. You pass it, move on, get closer to seeing G.O.D. Very interesting here. We might need to get this book. Might need to dive deep in these chapters here. I don't know, you tell us what you want us to do here.
You receive and chill.
Freedom Code.